Chapter 1309. Alex wrapped an apron and went to the kitchen to prepare. But at this moment, his cell phone rang again. Unexpectedly, the caller turned out to be the little Pepper Daisy of the Lane family. Seeing this, Alex couldn't help but feel a little surprised. This little Pepper doesn't usually call me often. Will she be in trouble again today? Thinking of this, he hurriedly connected to the phone and asked, "Daisy, are you looking for me?" Daisy said shyly, "Master Anderson, do you remember what I told you about my participation in the international college competition?" Alex smiled and said, "Of course I remember. Didn't I promise you that I want to go to the scene to cheer you on? By the way, you haven't told me the specific day." Daisy smiled happily and said, "So you still remember, Master Anderson. I am so happy." After that, Daisy's voice was very shy and said, "Master Anderson, I will play the last preliminaries this morning. I don't know if you have time to take a look." Alex asked curiously, "Playing preliminaries? How is your competition system arranged?" Daisy said, "Because this is an international college competition, there are more participants. There are dozens of contestants in my heavyweight class, so I have to play a few rounds of preliminaries first, but then the quarterfinals will be selected." "Play the quarterfinals again?" Alex asked in surprise. Has this all reached the final round of the knockout? How many games have been played in total? Why didn't I hear you before? Daisy hurriedly said, "There were 4 knockout matches. This morning is the last one. If I win, I will be able to enter the top 8. The reason why I have not told you is because I am afraid that you will not have time to come over. I also know that your time is more precious, so let me not always disturb you." Alex smiled and said, "Why are you talking so politely with me?" After speaking, Alex smiled heartily and said, "Okay, give me a time and address, I will go over and cheer you in the morning." "Really?" Daisy said with joy when he heard this. "That's really great, Master Anderson. My game is at 11 o'clock this morning, at the Oris Hill Gymnasium. There are several groups of people competing in the stadium at the same time. I'm afraid you won't find it. If you arrive, tell me, I will let my dad pick you up." Alex smiled and said, "No problem, it's settled, I will be there on time in the morning." Having said this, Alex suddenly remembered a question, and asked Daisy curiously, "By the way, Daisy, in which weight category did you participate in the competition?" Daisy said hurriedly, "Master Anderson, I am in the 52 kilograms class." Alex heard this and said jokingly, 52 kilograms, then 104 kilograms? Okay. Alex teased her deliberately and said with a smile, "I've never heard of a good woman but 100. You have to work hard to lose weight." Daisy hurriedly said, "No, Master Anderson. The kilogram class of Sonda competitions is not divided according to the actual weight. For example, as long as the weight is less than 48 kilograms, it belongs to the 48 kilogram class. The kilograms belong to the 52 kilogram class. I am 49.5 kilograms, which is equivalent to 99 kilograms. It happens to be no more than 100, but it is classified into the 52 kilogram class. If you don't believe me, when you meet, I will call it myself. I'll show you the weight." Alex said with a smile, "I'm just joking with you, don't be so worried." Daisy said diligently, "I am not worried, I am afraid that you will misunderstand that I am a little fat girl. My height of 1.7 meters, controlled within 100 caddies, is already very powerful. My classmates say I am a devil figure." Alex smiled and said, "Well, if little Pepper Daisy has a devil figure, I will find out later."